Today we're rocking Minor Control because I want the easy wins, but we're also rocking Goblin Curse so we can get the Goblin Curse working up. These won't be easy wins, I should say, but they will be definitely a lot. I feel like the Goblin Curse will provide a ample opportunity to get easier wins than normal. Unless we're facing Expo, which looks like we are. Um, which is annoying, but oh well. Yep, Expo, which this guy goes for Expo first play. Insane. Actually, kind of like a crazy play. Okay, it's gonna target on my knight. Just got a knight here to eat the rest of the Expo health. Kind of an insane play to start the game, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we can catch his skeletons in the future. But we just gotta save it for now. This guy is just gonna be doing that. Anyway, today at the gym, we got a pull day. We did a push yesterday. We got some bench in. Yesterday it was actually an interesting day. I did wait, let's see if this activates. Oh, it doesn't even go to the King Tower. Okay. Well, I don't know. I wasn't even able to play my bats yet. We're gonna get some damage there. I can't even really protect my firecracker unless I do this. But yeah, I was doing some push yesterday, you know, as you do. This guy messed up the King Tower activation. We're gonna get a little bit of damage, or he's gonna do that. I'm gonna spear gobs down here. He might try to Expo or not. Okay, and that should be full counter. We'll just knight the back. And I did bench, but on top of bench, or it was not normal bench, but what's it called, dumbbell bench. On top of that, I did incline as well, so it was like a double kind of bench day, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna throw a miner on his tower. I probably should have done this a lot earlier, but then we'll just spear gobs. We know he's got Expo. He's probably gonna Expo here if I had to guess. So we're just gonna back it up with a firecracker. He's gonna Expo that side. We'll just cannon Evo bats. And miner, and then rage. How is that on my tower? There's no shot. Okay, whatever. Well, he has to deal with both sides now. We're gonna bats this side. I feel like he doesn't have like a... Oh, he does have a fireball. I should have remembered that. I was thinking about that. I was like, he doesn't have a big spell. Yes, he does. Okay, here we go with another Expo. He's gonna Expo this side, but I'm just gonna catch his little archer there. We're gonna firecracker here because I know he's gonna want to Expo. We have to go same lane as him, which is kind of annoying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We want another mini tank out there. We just gotta get as many tanks on the field as possible. Annoying, but it is what it is. Throw some spear goblins down there to get some chip. We gotta get a lot of value out of our cards here. Just gonna do that. I think we're gonna Goblin Curse Rage this for the first time. They should be able to take those out. Right, yep. And then we can do this cannon. And then we'll knight. This should be a pretty good defense. I'm gonna miner this side, and he has to defend that. We're gonna Goblin Curse this. Get some goblins out of that. Turn into a counter push there. That's a lot of damage on both sides. I do this and then bats. Because I know he's going to want to Expo it. Yep. So we just cannon here. Even though the cannon's not going to be targeted, we could just still chill because he's bats. Or the bats are taking care of it, I should say. Goblin Curse Rage. And those should create a counter push. Yeah, well, they're going to go for the knight. So nothing you can really do about that. I'm going to bats this. And then we'll spear gobs the middle. And then we can knight, cannon. And then we're just gonna create a counter push on this side. That shockwave's kind of annoying. And yeah, that's pretty much taken out for the most part. We're gonna miner here. Cannon in front so it doesn't die. Probably just wasted our cannon. Goblin Curse Rage. That's... Oh god, we gotta get this down. And then, nice. Huge splash. We're just gonna keep... He just fireballed his own tower. I don't know why he would do that. He's gonna try to get another Expo down. We just cannon here. Yep, and he missed his Expo placement. That was awesome. He messed up. And just like that, we went with minor chip. I was not expecting to win that first game, but yeah. Today I have a pull day. I forgot to mention that. We're getting in the gym, doing some pull, you know, biceps, big biceps. If y'all are liking the video so far, smash the subscribe button. I've gotten a lot of support recently, and I've loved the support, but it's been slowing down, and we need to get to 800 before August, so I can take my stuff on the cruise, and you guys can see me on a cruise. But we'll get right back into the video. Yeah, I'm trying to get bigger every day, you know, and also become a good Clash player, but it's kind of hard to do that because a lot of people decide to play these cringe decks such as Goblin Giant and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna do bats to the back first play. He's gonna Goblin Giant. We just reset with Knight in the back. And we chill. The most part, I might just, I'm gonna wait. There's not really a reason to play into this. He's gonna bomber. It's interesting. I don't think that was a good play there. He's gonna have Goblin Machine. We gotta miner this. And then I'll Spear Gobs here. And that should be a defense. I might not have to. I'm gonna have the bats. Actually, really don't think I needed to, but that's fine. We barely take any damage. We are up in damage. He's gonna be playing Goblin Machine, which is annoying. But what are you gonna do about it? I also don't think he's gonna have any like small troops that I can Goblin Curse Rage, so I'm probably just gonna have to use the Goblin Curse on defense to get the damage amplification. But yeah, yep, there it is. I'm just gonna cycle my miner. Oh, gonna go for that. Wait, that's a free bomber kill. That was a bad. What? Okay, we're gonna Goblin Curse this just to get it out of the way, and then bats on top. No way that shoots a rocket. That's kind of ridiculous, I think. Okay. And this should be a pretty good counter here. He's gonna get one rocket on tower. Annoying, but we'll miner here to capitalize off the Evo bats and goblins. And he has to E-Wiz. Forces out an E-Wiz. That's good. We're up in a lot of damage. And we can just Evo Firecracker this and then do this here. And then we might be able to get a Knight down late. We're gonna have the Spear Gobs up here, just to make sure we get rid of that E-Wiz. And cannon over here. Oh god, this is gonna be... No, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. He's gonna get a P.E.K.K.A hit, like 2 P.E.K.K.A hits, and the Goblin Machine's on tower. Yeah, this is not looking good. He's... Oh. Yeah, he's gonna E-Wiz that. Cannon up high here. He's gonna arrows to take the tower. We need to Evo Bats miner immediately. And then we might be able to Goblin Curse Rage. Oh my god, no, it's game over because he's running this goofy freaking everyone and their mama runs it. Okay, anyway, yeah, we'll just, what do they do in the, Men in Black Mind Blast? The Mind Erase thing. You guys didn't see that, okay? I hate those guys so much, those guys playing Goblin. I don't, okay, we're gonna use Goblin Curse. It'll hopefully be able to do a decent job here. Create a little bit of counter push. We can miner this. Using a Little Prince. That's gonna be a lot of damage. He wasted his Dark Gob too. I don't really care that well, I should care that I activated King to TBH. I should care. But yeah, we're gonna Spear Gobs down low. He's gonna do that. That's fine. We can just do this and bats on top. We're gonna have to Goblin Curse Rage this. How is that thing still alive? That Little Prince should be dead. Okay, whatever. We get 2 Spear Gobs. And if he doesn't defend, they get ghosts. If he doesn't defend, they get hits. We're gonna do this here. That should be... It's a bad Firecracker. Probably should have done it a little bit lower, and then it would have avoided all damage. Poor Dark God play. This is so annoying. He's just gonna spam the whole game if I had to guess. And we're going to catch up to him in damage because he's still spamming for no reason. Yeah, we just let those bats go because they're going to die. And then we get value out of our own bats. He's going to do that. So, Goblin Curse Rage. And, I mean, that'll be damage if he doesn't defend. I was going to say, he kind of has to defend there. And then we can just, I think we go Low Knight. And then we might be able to throw his, he hasn't used a small spell yet. So, yeah. I'm just going to throw Spear Gobs behind it. Okay, he's going to Valk. That's fine. We will have to miner on defense here. Which is annoying, but it's fine. Just gonna drop a rage on this, to be honest. See if it gets... Yeah, bypass is nice. I was like, I could potentially have it bypass. We're gonna bridge block that. I'm not too worried about this. We can do this. Oh, he has this stupid Spear Gob. Or, I mean... Dart Gob stuff on it. We can just do this. They should die. Yep. No counter push. He might ability here. No, he's not going to. Okay. That's an interesting Goblin Gang. Wait, shoot Firecracker. Nice. Here, do this here and this because he's gonna use his Goblin Barrel here. Yep. Doesn't matter. It doesn't get any damage. We Firecracker here. He predicted our... For some reason, he predicted our Firecracker, which I don't think was a good play. And then we do this. Bang. Goblin Curse. Oh. That's fine. Now we can't defend against Barrel. What was that? That was such a bad gang. Wait. Did we win? Let's go. Oh my god, I was not expecting to win that game. I thought he had us for sure with that final barrel because I used all my small spells on offense. But yeah, if you guys like the video, smash that subscribe button. Oh my god, my hair is so cooked. And I will see y'all in the next video.